we're going to start the basket making process. So you're going to need to first cut 6 16-inch pieces of 1/2-inch reed. So you'll get reed that looks like this. It might come in really long pieces, but you and your partner can work together to cut each of you 6 16-inch pieces. You can either use a ruler to measure, or along your basket template you have this long strip. On mine it's pink, some of yours it might be black. But you're going to go ahead and hold this down along that pink strip, or the long piece that's along one side. And then you can use a pencil and make a mark at the bottom. And then take a pair of scissors and go ahead and cut on that mark. Then you can use this pink strip again and line up your piece of basket reed and take your pencil and then mark at the middle point. So that would be at 8 inches. Okay? So then once you have your 6 pieces cut and marked, then you're ready to glue them down. Okay? So I'm going to use this part of the template now over here to glue down these pieces. So when I glue them down, I'm just gluing the pieces together. I don't want to glue them to the template. So I'm going to start out by putting one piece of reed down. I'm going to line up my middle mark with the middle mark of this first piece here. It would also mean that it would start at the end of this piece. Okay, I try to make it lined up with the template, and then I tape down to the template my piece of reed. Okay? And then I'm going to take my glue, and remember, if you have the glue bottles that have these red caps, all you need to do is press them down and squeeze. So you do not need to unscrew the lid there. Okay? Then I'm going to take my next piece of reed, being certain that it's curving the same way as this last one. So this last one was curving like a hill this way, so the pieces were curving down, and I'm going to take my next one and work on my next piece. I'm going to line up this pencil mark of my center with the pencil mark of the one below, and that might also mean that it comes to the end of this piece of my template. And then I would go ahead and tape this next piece down. Okay. And then I would continue to stack all of these. So now glue again, make my piece of reed so it's curving down, move to the next segment of my template, cross those over the middle, tape this down to the template, okay, and I do my next one. And I have my pieces of tape already torn. I just taped them to the table, but if you're working with a partner, your partner could tear tape for you, and then it would be an easier process. It's kind of hard to tape or tear tape and hold as you are gluing, and it's okay if that pops up, that will happen. We just want all these middle pieces to be touching and glued together so that they are ready to go when we have to start this first process of our weaving. And then I'm ready for my last one now. So, tape ready. And there's my last one. Get a little bit more tape there. Okay, and now these will have to dry until the next time that we have art. So the point is to glue them all together so that they stay together when we're weaving to start out with. Remember, I did not glue them to the plastic. I just glued the pieces of reed together and then taped them down.